Hi guys. Today is going to be our first time for bedtime with Nana. And tonight we're going to read We Help Mommy. And that can be Daddy too. We can help Daddy. But in this book we're going to help Mommy. And I was telling you before, this book used to belong to me. And I guess it still does, but it says here Donna Wren and Laura Wren. So your Aunt Laura Beth kind of changed it. And this was always one of my favorite books. The lady that drew the pictures, her name is Eloise Wilkin, and she's a wonderful artist. I've always thought that the people in her artwork, I think, are super cool. So I hope that you will like her drawings like you like the book, like I do. This book was originally written in 1959. So it was written before I was even born. That was a long time ago. All right. We help Mommy every day. We help her in the morning as soon as we get up. We take off our pajamas. Bobby puts on his pants and socks and shoes. He can dress himself. This is the little girl talking. She says, I put on mine. Over my head goes my shirt. Oops, my arm is stuck. Mommy will help me pull it out. Mommy buckles my shoes. You're a good girl, Martha, says Mommy. You can almost dress yourself. We all go down for breakfast. Bobby breaks the eggs for Daddy to fry. I put the bread in the toaster. Out it pops, hot and brown. You two are a big help, says Daddy. We wave goodbye to Daddy from the door. Daddy's going to work. Then it's time to make Mommy's bed. Pull the sheets tight, Mommy says. We pull till there's no wrinkles left. Thank you, says Mommy when we're done. Wow, they're making their bed. I should make my bed. Swish, swish goes the broom. Poof, poof goes the dust mop. Brr, brr goes the carpet sweeper. That's the carpet sweeper. It's kind of like a vacuum cleaner, but it doesn't plug into the wall. Brr, brr goes the carpet sweeper as it picks up the dirt. We're cleaning the house. Under the beds, over the rugs, in all the corners we clean. Here's a dust cloth for you, says Mommy. Bobby dusts the tabletops while I mop under the chairs. So here's Bobby dusting. He's dusting the furniture. Oh, look, they have a kitty cat in their rocking chair. And there she is. She's cleaning the floor under the chairs. Wow, they're good helpers. Now it's time to wash. We collect the clothes. Bobby puts Daddy's clothes in the washing machine. I put my dolly's clothes in. Look at that. Her dolly had a dress. She's going to wash it with Daddy's clothes. In goes the soap. Bang goes the door. Goes the machine. Round and round the clothes go. I can see my face in the shiny glass. My clothesline isn't high like Mommy's. It's just right for me. I hang up Dolly's clothes. 2 clothespins for her dress, 1 clothespin for each sock, and 1 clothespin for her hat. I'm just going to hang them outside to dry instead of putting them in the dryer. Sometimes Mimi and Nana put our clothes outside, or sometimes our sheets outside on the line to dry. We see Ann and Jerry playing in their sandbox next door. "Come on over, Martha and Bobby," they call. "Run along," said Mommy. "Take your pails and shovels. Have fun." So they're going to play with their friends. Once a week we go to the supermarket, the grocery store. I ride in the cart while Bobby pushes. Up and down the aisles we go. "What would you like today?" said Mommy. I wonder what they've got in their basket already. What do you see in their basket? We tell her cereal and apples and cookies and raisins and a picture book. That's what they told Mommy they would like to have. We pile them on the counter. Mommy has 2 big bags, and Bobby and I have little bags to carry home. I wonder if that means they walked to the grocery store. You can also see what all they're buying up here. Looks like a lot of fruit. Oranges and bananas and a pineapple. Well, it looks pretty yummy. I like fruit. We like to put things away for Mommy. The cereal goes in the cabinet. The apples in the basket. The cookies and raisins on the shelf. "You're a big help," said Mommy. Soon it's time for lunch. Mommy gets the bread and cheese and meat. I spread butter on 2 slices. Bobby puts meat and cheese on 2 others. Slap! Mommy puts them together. What yummy sandwiches. They put butter on their sandwiches. Have you ever put butter on your sandwich? I never have. I don't know what that would taste like. Now we set the table. A placemat for Mommy and a placemat for Bobby and me. A knife and fork for Mommy, a fork for each of us. Napkins for all of us. Boy, they're making that table look pretty. And they're working together. After lunch, Mommy washes the dishes. She lets me dry the forks and spoons. "Here's a spoon for you, Martha." I take it from the dish rack and rub it all over gently, and Bobby puts the dishes away. Wow. They sure are big kids to be doing all that work. It's nice. I sit on a stool when I help Mommy bake pies. Mommy mixes the dough in a big bowl. She gives me a little ball of dough to make a treat for Daddy. Roll, pat, roll, pat. I'm making a treat for Daddy. It's a funny man with 2 cherries for eyes and 1 cherry for a mouth. Daddy will be very pleased, says Mommy, and she puts it in the oven. Let's see. She's making the pie. Looks like that's cherries in a jar. And yeah, she uses the cherries to make a face on the pie. It's pretty cool. You think Daddy's gonna like the pie? I think so too. We've had a busy day helping Mommy. Soon it's time to put away our toys and books and clothes and get ready for bed. We sing our put away song. In the box we put the blocks, the dolls go in the crib. Teddy bear sits on the chair, puts on his bright blue bib. There's Teddy bear with his bib. And putting everything else in the box and the basket, and looks like the dolls are already in bed. It's getting dark outside. Daddy comes home to say goodnight and tuck me in. That was a delicious treat, Martha, he said. He liked that pie. Thank you both for being such a big help to Mommy and me. Sleep tight. Put in their beds. It looks like Bobby is the big brother and she's the little sister because she's still sleeping in a crib. Yep. Sometimes daddies come home late. Sometimes they work at night and don't get to come home and tell us goodnight. Sometimes we have to wait till the next morning to see them. Anyway, this is one of my favorite books. I hope you enjoyed it.